Okay, you gotta be clean with it. You better not miss. What's good, y'all? It is I, Reggie Wolf, and today I am back with episode 2 of Plot Coalition's Titanfall New Frontier series. And today's episode's name is No Casualties. And I'm not exactly sure on what he means by no casualties, because in the last episode, there was a pretty major casualty. And look, if y'all missed it, I advise you go to Plot Coalition and check out episode 1, all right? And then if y'all want to check out my reaction to episode 1, you know, it's on the channel. It's on this channel. But with that being said, we got to see what's going on after that major event. And if y'all enjoy this, go to Plot Coalition, hit them with the goodness. That is like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, bro, do the same for your boy. With that being said, let's get to it. This is a fan-made project, not affiliated Respawn or EA. Sarah Briggs. Gila Casanova. The little rookie. The little rookie. She a op, but she the little rookie. Here is, I forgot how to say everyone's names. I forgot how to say his first name a little bit. Solace Arthusa. Athusa? She the big op. After episode 1, she the big op. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's from one rodent pilot to another. Tegan Azotea? Azotea? I think that's how you say it. With the ion? Jack Cooper. Juliet Gibson. I think that's a Monarch too, right? It doesn't say. Big Legion for gas. Be more rocking Papa Scorch. Oh no, they do say the Titans. I've been missing them. Drozen Davis. Titan, yours. I like that. I might have to stream Titanfall soon, bro. Again, I might have to do it. I know I'm rusty, but I gotta do it. Volunteers. Viewer discretion is advised. They used the bare bones to work on this. That should show the passion behind it, bro. Ugh.
In Titan's realm, Solace soars high. Gila shadows past entwined.
Solace.
Jack Cooper elusive, a tale untold. Malkia's fate shifts.
Is this the site of where it happened? If you didn't watch episode 1, you might not know what happened.
Only see 4 of them.
That Jack?
Be more. Gaz. You both good on the explosives?
10-4. Charges are set. Boarding the evac ship now.
You've got all of 45 seconds before the sky lights up.
Jack, we will evacuate you and Tegan once you've recovered Briggs.
Thanks, Jules. Ready?
6-4.
Evermore.
Is she there for real? She is.
Thanks for taking a chance on me.
Well, now y'all should know.
Hey, what are you doing?
Enemy pilot over there.
Hey, you!
Ooh. So that was the signal. Okay, you gotta be clean with it. Oh, I was about to say, she's not gonna get out of there, but she got the jump pack. She got the jump pack. Skedaddle. The Plot Coalition presents a Titanfall story developed by Caleb.
Kindle the fire, the flames burning bright. They look down upon you in the darkness of night. Scattered remains.
Shout out to the whole team who worked on this.
The end of an era with wallowing screams. Bullets round them blades forgotten. Screams them painted.
I really want to know how they're doing this intro too. It feels like they have different models of everything, and or Prime. And for the Titans, it could be their base and Prime. But for the characters, I know some are different skins, but some of the helmet designs look completely different. So it might be different lighting. I'm not sure. Might could be completely different, or not completely different, but remodeled kind of a little effects on them. I need to go scour through Plot Coalition's channel to see how he made all this. No casualties. Let's get into the actual episode. Talking a lot.
Go, get in the closet. You must stay quiet.
Yeah, young Gila. Is that the soldier she met in the first episode? Ooh. Spectres.
Hey you.
Yeah, nah, that was a bad move. You don't have a gun? There you go.
No, Gila, go back quickly
I can help you, please.
now.
There's gonna be more of them. Hey, who is that?
Got one.
Ah, this bastard still has some wife in him. Here.
You teaching your son to do this? With the big wingman at that.
Are you all right, Gila?
Yes. Yeah, just a bad dream is all.
They say after regeneration, your memories become most vivid just before they're extinguished forever.
Is that what they say?
Hers were kind of more clear than ever, it might have
Having a
been.
bad dream. You were reliving a nightmare, weren't you?
I don't remember.
Look, kid, you just gotta take care of yourself. You've got talent, but you need discernment. especially while in battle.
Can I tell you something?
Of course you can.
Without judgment.
What is it?
During the battle, a few days ago, maybe even before it, I felt nothingness. Whether I was killing humans or machines, even when I would have otherwise felt overwhelmed, I experienced emptiness.
That's not good.
Tactics over emotions?
I don't know. Nah.
Yeah, like, I didn't ever have to make a choice. It was all pure response and upholding the mission.
You're becoming a robot.
Well, I can't speak from experience, but it's a trade-off from regeneration. You can become the best of the best, but at what cost?
Your humanity.
Is that how a Titan thinks in battle?
Maybe an unlinked one does. That's what makes Edith and Manfield unique, right? Without their AI personalities, who are they?
An empty chassis.
Exactly. Yeah, I just want what's best for you, Gila. You have so much potential in who you are. And believe it or not, I do like you, kid.
No more regening.
It really does mean a lot. It's been years since someone has spoken to me like this.
Solis, in order to continue the mission
Solis.
with a high success rate, I must inform you that we can only rest for another 15 minutes.
It seems like we probably have a head start then. I heard some radio chatter last night. Seems like some group is attacking our outpost. Best to stay ahead of the chaos while we still can.
Our mission objective leads us to a nearby colony. I recommend that we enter peacefully. Historically, this colony is largely populated by families and...
I wonder if when you're in your Titan, are you actively piloting it at all times? Because, like, honestly, for the sake of getting to the mission on time, I could easily see them chilling in their Titan while their Titan is still moving towards the target. But I don't know how it really, like, they never really break down just how much you have to pilot your Titan.
Only has a handful
So I'm gonna just say you have to
Sounds like a plan, old girl.
be driving the whole time.
Respectfully, I was manufactured 19 years after you entered the universe.
Wait, when were you assigned to each other?
Solis and I have maintained a neural link for 24 years and 165 days.
Jesus.
Edith was assigned to me when I first became a pilot. The recruiting program accepted myself and a handful of others to participate in those early days. Back then, you weren't
That's your
assigned
best
to
friend.
Titan. You created them. Our capability rate has scored 94% at its lowest.
That was in the year
Wow.
2694.
Wow, at its
I've never heard of
lowest?
a bond that lasted that long.
Most pilots don't live that long. Come on, we've got some ground to cover.
"24 years. That's crazy.
Nadim?
He gone.
Nadim, please get
Rest in
up.
peace.
Please.
Good emotion.
No.
Good emotion on the face. Manfield. Yes.
Gila?
Marvin. I was trying to remember their names. Not sure I've been away from the Titanfall verse for way too long, bruh. It makes so much sense now of why her Titan is named Manfield.
I'm detaining militia soldiers. Was found armed and dangerous.
If only they had gotten there sooner.
Hey, they found a kid.
Hey, kid. Are you okay? You're gonna be taken care of.
My name is Bernice. We've got something for you to eat, and we'll keep you safe, okay?
Fucking militia. Only barbarians would attack like this.
That bit of rage, you can already see it growing in her.
So tell me about this new harvester. What is it capable of?
Harvesters. Frontier defense. Frontier defense.
It can harvest.
I was talking about it yesterday. That's what that mode was. Frontier defense.
About 100,000 times the rate of these ones. It'll dock above Malkaya and pull directly from the core. This colony we're headed towards are where the IMC will set up the stabilizers to keep the harvesters in sync rotation with the planet.
What sort of consequences does something like that have?
Well, the IMC has no intention of taking an entire planet's life force. Enough of it, though, and, gravity will probably get a little weird. Vegetation might decline for a couple of years, but that's why we're on planets like Malkaya, where there's plenty of growth.
And what about these stabilizers? How many are there?
From the prototype I saw back in Angel City, there are 9 that will cover about 2% of the planet's surface.
Only 2%, huh?
2% of Malkia's surface is 6,340,815 square kilometers.
Yeah, only 2%.
Huh.
And y'all didn't try to harvest stars?
You have 10,000 troops deployed on Malkaya, and already the main research facility and 2 stabilizer stations have been attacked. You have this under control, Commander Pius?
Sir, our troops are still trying to understand the terrain and the people of this planet. We will have it sorted out shortly.
We cannot afford compromises on this mission.
Y'all are being controlled by a robot.
Already on the brink of self-deprecation. You will extinguish all remaining threats on Malkaya and increase your force's protocol interference levels to 95%.
I understand the reasoning, sir, but there's still so many innocent civilians down there.
Then, to avoid extinction, you should maintain that innocence and comply. You are dismissed.
Yeah. Look, I enjoy like watching Gila's story But she, after that, that just reconfirms that they're the ops.
Here's people of this colony. I am Celise Arethusa of the IMC. We come here peacefully and intend no harm. A small portion of the resources of your beautiful planet will be the savior of the core worlds, from which your IMC forefathers ventured from a century ago. My colleague and I would like to enter your walls and meet with your people.
This could go real bad.
But as a sign of good faith, your Titans must remain outside the walls.
So be it.
Okay. I was gonna say, you don't want to dance with these Titans.
I'll deal with the politics.
That's good by me. Manfield, give me a recon on this kid.
Processing facial recognition and thermal tracking for you now.
It's not the kid. This could go real south real quick. Is she blind?
Hello. What is your name?
My name is Beam, wife of Trav Lancaster.
Where is your husband, Beam?
He and many others left a number of weeks ago to aid the militia.
I see. Did the men know when they might return?
They did not know. I begged him not to go, not until he at least could meet his firstborn child.
Beam, you see that ship far out there?
I do. Is it yours?
Yes. Yes, it is. On board is a safe apartment for you and your child. We can provide food, shelter, and comfort for you and this entire colony while the IMC collects resources for our harvester.
You brought harvesters?
You know what? I think that Gila and Celise genuinely believe that they are doing good, right? But whoever that like overlord or leader of the IMC, because I mean, who sits in a red room, bro? Anybody? I've only seen Darth Vader, Sith-esque characters sit in a red room.
We only brought one. It's a bit different than yours, but will be used for the same purpose.
The other pilot told us not to trust the IMC.
What other pilot, Beam?
The pilot that recruited the men. He was very charming.
Did he come with a Titan?
Yes, he did. It looked like a Monarch Titan.
You knew the class of Titan by looking at it?
Well, of course.
When it's not hard.
Created the Monarch, we farmers inherited some decommissioned ogre Titans to aid in the fields.
I like that they're bringing Titanfall 1 up.
I used to use ogre Titans for farming and construction.
I thought the IMC only built military Titans.
Only in recent years. But at one time, we were just like you, Beam.
I never knew that about your people.
It's all true. And just like how you use harvesters to help your people, we'll do the same for our homes. Beam, you can trust me. You, your child, and your colony will be provided refuge and returned safely home once the IMC has completed harvesting.
Do you promise?
I promise. Now please, spread the word so we can help you.
I just got this bad feeling.
Cooper was definitely here.
I heard every word. You certainly have a way with people.
update all forces. Protocol levels are being raised from 50 to 95%.
Damn, 95?
Active machines and weapon systems.
All orders are being updated now, sir.
Protocol systems heightened to 95% sensitivity.
What does that mean exactly? You better not miss. I knew it.
Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
Protocol 3. Ooh, that was cold. Just to turn and walk, because you know Manfield got your back. That's cold.
Stay back. Engaging hostiles.
They're not hostile.
C-23. She still has so much life. And what was the name of this episode? No Casualties. I counted like about 10 already. I never knew they visors could come down like that. That's tough. That's very tough.
Damn this wretched body, it's broken down and aching, fears, and I can't seem for the life of me to hold back these tears. Now they're flowing like
yo, it's a lot of Chamberlains who was in this.
The remnants of my soul. I'm strung out in the heartland alone. And damn this restless labor, it's a blessing and a curse. I work all day and turn all night just to hide you from my hurt. At the end of my road, I got
so there's two Alexis Chamberlains? Because I saw Alexis Chamberlain there, and then Alexis Renee Chamberlain.
And damn this long cold winter, it's finally beating me down. Though we were once familiar, I'm just a
I like to let the credits go by just so, you know, we can let everyone get their just props, their credit, their respect.
Wish I could take back the ways that got me strung out in the heartland alone. I'm strung out in the heartland alone.
That was intense.
Yes.
Literally episode 2.
I guess anyone really can die in this show.
Yep.
Kinda makes me glad we haven't been in it yet.
Are you still on about that, Davis?
I mean, we're almost an hour into this show, and our beautiful faces haven't even been seen yet.
We literally recorded all our scenes in one day. I'm sure we will show up eventually.
I guess. You know what was pretty cool, though? That opening scene with the 6'4"?
That opening scene with the 6'4".
Yeah.
So good.
Did you have any idea who those guys were?
Nope, not a clue.
I believe that is it. Oh, so first off, plot coalition. I'm joking, but you lied. You lied to us. No casualties. You lied. No, I'm joking. So with this, Salise's trust in the IMC definitely has to at least waver just a little bit. If it's a small chip, it's got to be something. Because y'all just killed a whole bunch of civilians. And the other part about it that really has to hurt her soul is the fact that she promised that woman and her child were going to make it out. Right? They were going to live happily. Pretty much she promised them a happily ever after. And boom. She's gone. And it's not her fault, but it's because the IMC pretty much they're being ruled by someone who is cruel and does not care. He wants results, but he does not care who he has to step on to get them. And that's very unfortunate. And I can't think of what his name is, Pires, or like the man who pretty much had to give the order for the 95% increase. He didn't want that either. No one wants to be this cruel except for pretty much the robot ruling over all of them. And I mean, it's just like a robot, bro. He's probably regened 100 times. There is no humanity left. All he knows is results. I feel bad for Manfield and I forgot what her Ronan is named. Because they just gotta follow orders. And I mean, Protocol 3, protect the pilot. That's what she did. That's what Manfield did. And it pretty much got everyone active. Well, got them active because them civilians weren't going to do nothing. And then, but at the same time, I can't just blame it on Manfield and I guess Gila, right? And I can't just blame it on the IMC. They are very heavily to blame. But that one, I guess civilian, he shouldn't have tried it, bro. Why would you try to attack a pilot one who has a Titan in the vicinity? You don't know, better yet, if this story follows any kind of Titanfall logic, that one wingman shot wasn't going to kill her. Even if it was the elite, because you didn't shoot her in the head. Like, I believe the wingman elite, it's a one-shot kill to the head. To the body, she's severely hurt, but hey, if it follows video game logic, she can get out the way, and then Manfield's still gonna do exactly what he did. Why would a civilian try to attack a pilot? I have no idea. You are a regular person. Titanfall pilots might as well be up there with Spartans from Halo. They are tough. That's all I can say. The fact that they're skilled enough to take down a pilot in a Titan. Some of them, right? Some of the best of us, right? Because look, I don't always need Toshi to get a kill on a Titan. I pretty much got I dodged smart pistols in an open field. I took down legions. I took down one of every, at least not one, probably a dozen piloted. Not a dozen of each. No, that's still too few. I have thousands of Titan kills, and half of them got to have pilots in them. I'm gonna get off of that. But you really thought that you could beat pretty much damn near an unstoppable military force, and it's two of them at that. But it is bad, and where I see it going, Gila is very unsure of herself right now. So who knows, like, what her mind is really at? But she does respect and care for Celise. Celise, her faith in the IMC is wavering. So I don't know where they're going. They could, let's say that if the IMC is the Sith and the militia is our Jedi, I see them becoming more of that gray area, kind of like Rey from the last Star Wars trilogy, where they're in between both. Like, they don't really like the militia, but they also don't like the IMC. And so they are kind of more rogues of just on their own. They're independent parties, right? They're just for their survival, for the good of all people, whether they be IMC or militia. And that will make it, that would be an interesting twist. But we gonna have to see as the story goes on. At the timing of this recording, episode 3 should be coming out tomorrow. I will be checking that out. I'm checking out all these episodes. I know the gaming channel is kind of, you know, flooded with non-gameplays, but this is based off of a video game. So if y'all enjoyed this, go to Plot Coalition. That is the original channel. Their main video, the original episode 2, No Casualties, is linked in the description of my video. Go there, hit them with the goodness. That's like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, bro, do the same for your boy. This has been your boy, Reggie Wolf. I am signing out. Peace.